In this brief video, I'm going to go over several topics as they pertain to artillery. Initial positioning, observation using strategic view or eagle-eye view, aim, shell arc, and penetration mechanics. You will see in this video a shot that completely destroys the T-69 within the first minute of play, and I've chosen to make that a very important topic for my first article.
Move out!
You'll see here I begin by moving over to A4, trying to get a shot down 4-5 line towards the center of the map, because I know that any of my tanks that are going up to rounds D5 are going to wind up getting me some spots down through center. Now here you see me holding right-click and looking at a different part of the map, looking at trees down around H5, seeing if anything falls down. That gives me a clue as to whether or not there might be any tanks in that area. Notice I didn't do it for very long because I saw the 1390. He was moving up to E4 and getting me very good view across center. And here, the T-69 appears. He's down near the south end, he's trying to snake his way over to the donut. The donut being the area around E3, E4 to F3, F4. So called because it looks a little bit like a donut, and everything kind of happens in a circle around that nub. But here the T-69 sees that he's lit, sees the 1390, and I know that if he's going to come up towards the donut, he's going to have to go north of the rock face that my cursor is currently on. I know that that's going to take him some time, so I can aim at him pretty quickly and get a shot off. Here he's starting to turn, and I'm about ready to loose my shot. There I fire, and forgive me for the rapid pausing here, but you'll notice he's starting to back off of the cliff. Here is where some important aspects come in. You can see I'm all the way back at A4, and I'm at a lower elevation than the T-69. That means that my shell arc is going to be relatively flat, especially with the 261, the artillery piece that I'm running. The shell arc in that is the lowest of all Tier 10 artillery pieces. At the same time, the T-69 is backing up. That means normally, at this angle and this distance, and for me firing at a lower elevation, I would expect my shot to impact his front, probably not penetrate, or even hit the front of his turret, which would do some significant module damage but would not penetrate and would not kill him. Instead, here's what happens. What happened here is he was backing off and he was exposing his lower glacis and his belly to my shot, which was already coming in very low. Instead of my shot hitting his front, severely damaging him but not finishing him, the shot goes through his belly and annihilates him in one quick shot. We are 51 seconds into the game, and they've already lost one of their best players.